How's it going, guys? My name's TJP, and today, coughing because I'm choking, we're going to be doing a rebuild, but not necessarily. It's more like a what if, but it's going to be a little bit of a rebuild, kind of. It will be a rebuild in a way. Well, I'm only going to do two seasons of it. We're going to do Legends Challenge. Basically, I want to see what happens if I put Legends into the roster. So, in other words, I'm going to do 2 seasons because I'm going to do the draft. I kind of want to see like what Legends do pretty well, so I'll give myself 2 seasons. With having Legends, we should be able to win a championship in like 2 years, but maybe I'll do a 3rd season. I don't know. We'll see. We're on the time, but yeah, we're gonna do a fantasy draft, random team. And we're just going to try to pick up as many legends as we can on the team. So, leave a like, subscribe if you like this kind of content, check out my playlist down below in the description as well as my other socials. And with that being said, let's get on the gameplay. Here we are, loaded into the roster. I'm picking my random team. I'm going to give myself 5 more seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to switch it up. 1, and stop. The Chicago Cubs will be the team. Not that it matters, because we're doing a fantasy draft. And we're going to add legends. A legend free agents, which means they should be in the pool of the fantasy draft. Do we ignore budgets? No, we're not going to do that right now. But we might have a challenge for budgets. We'll see. But I also got some chips. Love Lay's. I don't know why I'm just a big Lay's guy. But, yeah. Let's see how we do in this fantasy draft. I'll probably do most of the draft myself, but let's see. We have the 2nd pick. Alright, cool. Fernando Valenzuela was the 1st pick. Wow, okay. Wow, I'm the 2nd pick. Wow, there's like so many people I could pick. Mo. Nah, I'm kidding. Well, I could pick Mo. Who do we go with the friggin'... What do you do with the 1st pick? There's like so many players that you could pick from. Oh man. Wow, like that's crazy, dude. Cy Young. I wanted to go pitching. I feel like, do I go pitcher? Do I go with a hitter? Do I go with a catcher? Wow, what do I do? Chipper. Man, there's so many players. Bryce Harper is a legend. Alright. Bet. Babe Ruth here? Babe Ruth isn't here. Weird. That's weird. Why isn't Babe Ruth here? I don't know. I figured he would have been here. I think honestly, let's just take a picture. I don't know who to take. I could take Willie Mays too. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go with the pitcher. I'm gonna go with Cy Young. He's got a whole reward named after him, so must have been pretty damn good. I mean, I know he was good. He has 511 wins. He was one of the best pitchers of all time. So we're gonna draft Cy Young. All right, with our next pick, I'm gonna take Luis Gonzalez, left fielder. Maybe he could be a DH. Maybe the next pick, and then I'm trying to think here who I want to take. I could take another pitcher. I could take Lefty Grove. Ooh, Cy Young and Lefty Grove. That's actually a nasty combo. I think I'm going to do that. Take Lefty Grove with our 3rd pick. Alright, I got to go with the GOAT closer. Can't let Mo down. I got to pick... guys, I got to draft Mariano Rivera. I have to draft Mo. I can't leave Mo hanging. Ooh, Nolan Ryan was available too. He's still available as a 42-year-old though. But I think I'm going to take... I kind of need a lot of relievers here. I kind of need like a good catcher would be nice. I could take Posada. Lee Stargell can really rake if I want him. Honus Wagner at short would be kind of cool. Maybe we take him. I think I'm gonna take let's go with Jorge Posada. I feel like it's hard to get good catchers. So let's go with Jorge Posada. Guys, I think I'm going to pick up Willie Stargell next to be our first baseman. So we're going to draft him. And then, after that, I mean, Christy Matthewson's here. He's a reliever, but he could basically be a starting pitcher. So I might as well take him. He's kind of staring me at the face. We have really good pitching, so I might as well just do it. Guys, I'm going to go with Steve Finley, center fielder. And then after that, let's take a right fielder. I think I'm going to go with Nelson Cruz. Or Larry Walker. Could go Tony Gwynn as well, but older Tony Gwynn. I'm going to go Nelson Cruz. I mean, he's in the game, but I'm just going to pick him. Guys, I had to take the homie Trevor Hoffman. How about that bullpen? And then, I think I need a second baseman and a third baseman. Cal Ripken Jr. is here, but he's kind of old. We need a shortstop. I mean, Gene Segura, not really a legend. Whit Merrifield, I could take him. I feel like we're running low on legends. I'm gonna just take Whit Merrifield. I will go with that. I'm probably not gonna draft every. I'll do like half the team, just because like it's not like a real like fantasy draft rebuild where I pick the entire team. I'm kind of doing a little bit of a test, so more so to see like how legends do, and then kind of like that. Really, it's not really like a full-fledged rebuild. Let's take Phil Niekro. Those nice, cool knuckleball, so kind of cool to have him. And then we need a third baseman, so I'm just gonna go Gio Urshela. I'm gonna pick up Marcus Semien for our shortstop, and then I'm gonna take in the bullpen, maybe. I want to take Rob Nen. Let's take Rob Nen. He throws like really hard. So we'll take him. I'm going to draft Kyle Hendricks, and I'm going to make one more draft pick, I think. I think this will be the last pick, and I'll just let the CPU kind of just simulate the rest. Because I am kind of curious to see what we need. Like another starting pitcher, and that's probably it, because I think I have all my starting lineup. So let's just take our last starting pitcher here. James Paxton. We'll go with him. That's probably me. I'll just let the CPU draft the rest of the team. How many rounds are there? I don't even know, but should have looked. But either way, let's take a look at what we've got here. So, like I said, it's not really like a true rebuild per se, just because I really just want to see like how the CPU, how the legends kind of like perform. It's more of like a test, really, just to see like what would happen if you put in, you know, legends. But I will still do two seasons. I will try to win a championship, but I would like to see how trading, like what trades I can make. Like if I could trade for any legends, that'd be kind of sick. So I will try that too. But let's take a look at the lineup. So we got Whit Merrifield, Will Myers, in right field. Okay. Luis Gonzalez, Willie Stargell, Steve Finley, Jorge Posada, Nelson Cruz, Gio Urshela, Marcus Semien. Pretty good team. And we got Severino, Castro, back on the Cubs, Jose Barraza, Kevin Pillar. Okay, not bad. Wow, we actually have a lot of prospects. Sick. Really sick. Okay. Maybe we can make some good trades. Let's take a look at our pitching rotation. We've got Lefty Grove, Cy Young, Phil Niekro, Kyle Hendricks, James Paxton. That's a solid. I mean, Lefty Grove and Cy Young can't get much better than that. Like that's pretty nasty one too. I'll put it after them. That's pretty nasty. That is a pretty nasty one too. Michael Feliz. We've got Dominic Leone, Rob Nen, Scott Alexander, Colin McHugh. Mo is not the closer. Why? So what I'm going to do is this. Mo should be the closer. Like, what? How is Morano not a closer? That's cap, dude. Alright, there we go. I think this is good. I'm going to simulate just to see how good we are. Looks like center field, shortstop, and third base are our weakness because we can really get like a legend. But we do have the best team according to the ranking, but I'm sure like a lot of teams are like really, really close like to us. I could take a look at like the rosters around the league just really quickly. You guys can like pause and take a look and kind of just see who else. I mean, Chipper Jones, Mickey Mantle, jeez. Hank Aaron. I saw Hank Aaron, George Brett, Lou Gehrig, Larry Walker. The Pirates are really good. Gary Carter. Wow, yeah, every team is going to have like a bunch of really good players. I mean, you know, surprisingly, I feel like my team was kind of trash compared to everyone else here. I don't know how we're first. Maybe we just have more depth. That's possible. But yeah, just looking at these teams, like there is some insane amount of talent, like all along here. Brett Saberhagen, look at that, man. Crazy stuff. Stan the Man Usual. Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's really no bad team. Oh, we have 599 overall as well. I didn't realize that. Okay, maybe we do have the best team. I don't know. Only way to find out is to simulate. I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. Maybe I'll make a trade. Who knows? Alright guys, so we're at trade deadline. We're currently 51 and 55, so we're actually not that great. But I am curious to kind of see like the standings around the league. Just looking at the teams, really no one's like that good. Like the best teams have like only 60 wins. And if you look at like the worst teams, like they only have like 40-something wins. Like every team is kind of like close. But I am going to probably make a trade. I'm curious to see, like, what is going on with my team. Willie Stargell's overall has dipped so much, you guys. Because he's old, that's why. I mean, Whit Merrifield's having a good year. Will Myers doing well. Luis Gonzalez hitting 350 right now. 350. That's impressive, man. I mean, Willie Stargell, he's 39, so his overall's dipping. Steve Finley. Posada's doing well. Nelson Cruz is okay, you know, meh. Joe Sellers terrible. Marcus Semion's been struggling as of late. Take a look at the rotation. Lefty Grove is not pitching that well. Cy Young is doing pretty good. Kyle Hendricks, James Paxton's on fire, and Phil Niekro sucks. Okay. We have David Phelps. You know, that's bad. Mo is for some reason not our closer. I don't know why, but he's not. Okay. Either way, the team is... we have some good players, but I don't know. I want to see if I could make some cool trades. This is what I'm curious about. I want to see the trades. Alright, guys, I apologize. My Elgato froze midway through my sentence and recording, so I had to stop the recording and restart. Okay. So, I was trying to do trades, but it seems like a lot of the legends are on like really expensive deals, so it's kind of hard to like muster up a good trade. So, I'm kind of just going to keep the team the way it is. Not really have any money to sign free agents. I don't think. I want to see how free agency will work though, but I'm going to see at the end of the year. I'm going to show you guys the stats, because I'm kind of curious to see like who led the league, like what legend was the best, things of that nature. Some of the awards, and then we'll get on into who wins the postseason. Okay, so we ended up not making the postseason, but it's not that it really matters. I am kind of curious to see who the best team was, record-wise. I mean, honestly, like, everyone in the division wasn't even that bad. Like, the best record was the Twins. Interesting. The worst team in the MLB looks like no team won less than 70 games. Oh, the best team is the Nationals. I'm actually curious to see who's on the Nationals and who's on the Twins. Let's take a look. So the Nationals, they have Joe Morgan, Grady Sizemore. Okay. They have a pretty good team. I mean, obviously they have a good team. like every team is good, but okay. So that team had the most wins, and then in the AL, it was the Twins who had Babe Ruth. I didn't know Babe Ruth. Okay, so Babe Ruth in this is a starting pitcher. He didn't really hit much because he was in the. He wasn't in the NL. Bad. Wade Boggs, Albert Pujols, Bryce Harper, the non-legend one. Okay, not bad. Do want to see league leaders. Jeff Bagwell in the AL and the NL, Jimmy Fox in the AL, hits. Just kind of curious to see, just like the top guys. Hank Aaron, 50 doubles. Alfonso Serena had 16 triples. Jesus. That is a lot of triples. Home runs. Tino Martinez with 55 dingers. Juan Soto had 51. Juan Soto beats out a bunch of legends. Crazy stuff. 130 RBIs goes to Jeff Bagwell. We actually had Luis Gonzalez kind of score kind of had a lot. Tino Martinez, wow. Good season from Tino. Tino Bambino. Tino the Bambino. That's not the call him, but runs, Craig Biggio, Tim Martinez, Tim LaCascio had 56 steals. He's not even a legend. Ozzie Smith had 47. The good old Dizzy Dean. Dizzy. Well, he's not Dizzy, but Dizzy Dean. Dizzy Dean is Dizzy. Ozzy is Ozzy. Okay. Anyways, I'm done speaking. Alright. Just looking at kind of just like some of the basic stats, slugging, OPS. Wow, Jeff Bagwell's OPS was ridiculous. Yeah, he had a really good year. Awards. I'm curious to see. We had Luis Gonzalez with MVP. That's kind of sick. That's kind of cool. Steven Strasburg won the Cy Young. Batting title goes to Jeff Bagwell. Okay. Who won the M and the AL? Jimmy Fox, and then Tino Martinez. That makes sense. And then Chris Sale was the Cy Young. Okay, not bad. Just kind of curious to see like how everybody was doing. I do want to see. I didn't see this. I didn't see league leaders for pitchers. Let me just look. So pitching, WAR. Okay. WHIP, walks, innings pitched, complete games. Wow, 264 strikeouts. Jesus. Bob Gibson had 4 shutouts. Homers allowed. ERA. Blake Snell had the best ERA in the A. Wow, alright. No one really had a sub 3. Okay, weird. No saves. Devin Williams from Milwaukee. And Trevor Rosendahl from the friggin' Padres. Okay. Losses, wins. No one had 20 wins. Damn. Fair enough. Fair play. I mean, it's hard. I mean, teams are crazy. I'm curious to see who ends up winning the World Series. Padres beat the Yankees, so the Padres won the World Series. I didn't see my team stats. I should have looked at them, but I guess I could look at them now per se just to see. Okay, Whit Merrifield. All right, just look at it. Yeah, Luis Gonzalez had the best year for sure. Really nothing too spectacular. Pretty good though. And here, if you guys want to pause and look, got to show everybody. Let's take a look at the pitching rotation actually. See how everybody did here. Lefty Grove 10 and 14, 250 strikeouts. So that's a lot. Cy Young was pretty good too, but just the records though. These guys, James Paxton. I feel like the real people pitched better. Adrian Hauser pitched 5 games and he was freaking a monster. This guy. I'm curious to see how free agency will work too, and just see like where people sign and stuff. I extended most of my guys, but yeah, just looking at the pitching rotations and stuff, not bad. Okay. So the Padres ended up winning. I just want to see who their team was that made it. Who was on the Padres again? How do I do this? Padres. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like right there. Okay, there we go. Oh, Jeff Bagwell. Yeah, this team had a good team. Jeff Bagwell, Bob Gibson. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough to them. All right, let's go on to the offseason. Guys, look at this trade. Don Sutton for Drew Pomeranz and Cecil Hess. That's crazy. That trade is crazy, dude. I am curious to see who is in free agency. Like, look at all these free agents. Stacked to the brim. Like, the worst free agent is Kerry Wood. Kerry Wood is the worst free agent. Like, in terms of overall. Man, what do I want? There's so much. I mean, Jimmy Fox would be fantastic. Holy Lord, I have a lot of money. Oh my god. Alright, I'm going to have a field day in free agency. Hold on, guys. I am going to have a field day in free agency. Guys, I offered a bunch of people contracts. I don't know who's going to sign with us. We'll see. Jimmy Fox didn't sign with us, though. Eddie Matthews, I offered him. Willie Mays. We get Chipper Jones. Jimmy Fox goes to the Diamondbacks. The Astros get Bob Feller. Mickey Mantle goes to the Reds. Myrtle Plant goes to the Phillies. Cal Ripken goes to the Angels. Ricky Henderson goes to the Dodgers. Grady Sizemore goes to the Nationals. Yadi Emerling goes to the Royals. Cano comes to our team, so we get Cano. That's cool. We get Fergie Jenkins. Mike Scott goes to the A's. Like I said, Cal Ripken. Mike Schmidt goes to the Brewers. Brooke Clemens to the Phillies. We get Tom Seaver. Babe Ruth is on the squad. Pedro Martinez is on the squad. Gary Carter is no longer interested. Do I want to stop simulating? I don't. Bruce Sutter goes to the White Sox. Cliff Lee to the Pirates. Vita Blue goes to the Dodgers. Griffey goes to the Astros. Tom Glavine, Johnny Bench, Reggie Jackson to the Rays. Catfish Hunter, Minnie Minoso. Gary Carter goes to the Astros. Blue Jays get Goose Gossage. Tom Hankey to the Royals. Frank Tanana goes to the Royals. Hudson Street, Eddie Murray, Syndergaard. He goes to the Reds. Oh my lord, dude. There's still like, we still have money. I'm still gonna throw people offers, like Orlando Cepeda. I'm gonna throw him an offer, see if he wants to come. Jim Edmonds, see if he wants to come to the squad. Kirby Puckett, throw him an offer. We'll throw Evan Longoria an offer, because why not? I'm gonna throw Zach Greinke an offer, because why not? Trevor Story is here. We could get Ken Griffey Jr., like a young one. Could do that. A young Griffey. See if that works. Raleigh Fingers. Try to go for that. I'm just literally just going after Cliff Floyd. Guys, this is crazy. I mean, I can't get all these people. There's no way, but I'm not going to have the money. But I'm trying. Kirby Puckett goes to the White Sox. We get Honus Wagner. That's cool. I don't even think I need him, though. We get Raleigh Fingers. Can't afford Orlando Cepeda, who I actually needed. And can't get Jim Edmonds. Can't get Zach Greinke. Can't get Ken Griffey. Can't get Evan Longoria. Jose Altuve got traded. Got Cliff Floyd. We still don't have a center fielder and a first baseman. I really needed Griffey and Cepeda, but I couldn't get them. But I don't know. Maybe we can make trades. We'll see. But yeah, no. Like, this is like crazy, dude. Like, all these like signings and stuff. Like, all these legends. There's probably like legend free agents out there. So I'm kind of curious to see what's gonna happen there. But Yeah, I'm just going to simulate the rest of the offseason. I'll see you guys start next year. Guys, I'm actually going to do a bunch of trades. I'm actually going to do some trades. Whit Merrifield, Kyle Hendricks, and Mo Myers. And we're going to trade for Eddie Murray. It's the first move I'm going to make. I need to see who else we need. We need a center fielder and a right fielder. Trade for Ken Griffey. Cliff Floyd, Kevin Pillar, Rob Lugo. Boom. Guys, I actually ended up signing Tony Gwynn in free agency, so yeah, guys, the team is ridiculous now. I'm going to show you guys the roster that we have once we get to the start of next season. Alright, guys, let's take a look at this team here. So, Tony Gwynn, Honus Wagner, Luis Gonzalez, Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Murray, Chipper Jones, Robinson Cano, Jorge Posada. And then we have Reggie Watkins. That's the only really annoying player. I mean, the bench is not that good, but the bench is kind of terrible. I mean, Babe Ruth could theoretically just be there, but I guess he's going to be pitching. Speaking of pitching, look at this. Tom Seaver, Babe Ruth, Pedro Martinez, Fergie Jenkins, Lefty Grove. You can't tell me that's, like, not a great... Cy Young is a bullpen guy. Like, what is this? Yeah, the team is a joke at this point. Rivera, Fingers, and Matheson. Like, our pitching is absolutely out of this world. I mean, we have the best team according to the MLB. I mean, we should win. I mean, the amount of 99 overalls that I have on this team is kind of crazy. I have 10, which is kind of crazy. But, like, just look at every team around the league. It's, like, ridiculous. So, I mean, anything could happen. The Orioles suck, though. They don't have a single 99 guy. Or, like, even, like their highest overall is a 90. The Twins kind of don't have anybody. Well, they have a 95 at least. But, like, yeah, like, 90. Everyone should have at least, like, 199. Like, okay, maybe, like, a 90 or 97. But, like, a 95. Like, a 90 is your best player? That's bad. Like, that's bad in the league. With a bunch of 99s. But either way, I don't know. You never know with the simulation. So let's just see how we do. I'm only doing one more year, so I just want to see, like I said, how things plan out. Alright, guys, so we are at the trade deadline. We are the #1 team in the NL Central, and we don't have the best record, though. The Astros do, which is kind of interesting. I'm kind of curious who's on their team again. Who's on the Houston Astros? They have Gary Carter as their best player. No idea how they're the best team, but I do want to see, like, how we're doing, though. I mean, Tony Gwynn, Honus, I mean, this team is ridiculous. Like, look at it. Just, like, from... like, everyone can hit. Dude, Joe Wilkerson is even hitting 257. Like, what? How is that even possible? I don't know where Babe Ruth is. I don't know where Babe Ruth is. I guess he got hurt. He must have gotten hurt, right? Where is the Babe? Where is the Babe? Did we trade the Babe? Or maybe we traded the Babe. I don't know. Look at the rotation, though. It's pretty solid. Like, I don't know why we have Oliver Perez. I feel like we always get Oliver Perez. I don't know why. And Sergio Romo. But the team is pretty sick. I guess we released Babe Ruth? Why would the team do that? Why would the team do that? There's no way. Like, roster related? Cubs? So wait, where's Babe Ruth then? How is he not in the game? Where is he? Guys, where is Babe Ruth? I had Babe Ruth on my team. How is he all of a sudden just gone? I don't know how he ended up on the Twins. Why is he on the Twins? What is this? Like, what happened? Like, we had Babe Ruth. Why did we lose him? I don't understand it, guys. I don't know why we lost Babe Ruth, but I guess it's not the biggest, it's not the end of the world, but I mean, I would have liked to have kept Babe Ruth. I don't know why the team decided, let's just give him to the Twins, but do I want to make a trade? I mean, if I can get him back, that'd be nice, because I really didn't want to lose him in the first place. Or he was on the Twins, right? Was he on the Twins? What team was Babe Ruth on? Or the Phillies, my bad. My bad, he was on the Phillies. I apologize. The Phillies, not the Twins. Alright, we won 157. I ended up not getting Babe Ruth back, but like, I just don't understand why we didn't keep him in the first place. Man, Luis Gonzalez seems to be really good. Everyone's not a single person under 270. Impressive indeed. Reggie Watkins in a limited amount of time. Good job from him. I do want to see the rotation. How did we do there? I mean, yeah, the team is ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Please don't pitch Tyler Carr. The bullpen I'm a little worried about. The bullpen kind of sucks, except for Raleigh Fingers. Mo didn't do that great. I mean, he was alright. The ERA is a little high, though, but Christy Mathewson, 53 saves. Have yourself a day. Let's see here. League leaders. Martinez. Pedro had lead leader in strikeouts, innings pitched, and whip. Christy Mathewson, 53 saves. Tony Gwynn, stolen bases. Eddie Murray, batting average. So you got the title. That's kind of sick. Awards. Christy Mathewson, Delivery of the Year. Eddie Murray, Silver Slugger. Jeff Bagwell won the MVP again. Bryce Harper. Present day Bryce Harper is a cheat code. Interesting. Okay. Let's just see around the league how everybody did. Okay, so you can see there's a bit of a discrepancy after free agency. Like, hey, you could see like some teams just did not have as much talent. The Astros won 109 games somehow. The Mariners are still terrible. They were god awful. Ironically, I was gonna say ironically, like nothing really changed here, but like the Orioles are still trash. Well, yeah, I don't know. Either way, guys, we made the postseason. Not that it matters. I was really just trying to test to see like how good some of the legends are, and you can see they're pretty good. We ended up losing in the playoffs. That's an embarrassment. But I'm not doing another season. As you can see, Giants beat the Blue Jays somehow in the World Series. I'm gonna clear the postseason stats, but I just wanted to show you guys like the legends and just see like how good they are. I do have an idea for another legend thing. Like I'll actually take it a little more serious. Not really serious, but like just to see if I could do like a challenge with them, which I'll explain right now in the outro of the video. Okay, so this was kind of just like a prelude. I just wanted to see like how good the legends are, like in MLB The Show. So as you can see, I just gave it only 2 seasons. Just wanted to see where everybody was. What I want to do in a future rebuild challenge, or kind of just really a challenge, not really a rebuild, but what if we had a team, a roster full of legends? What if we did that? Curious to see how that would actually work out. We'd only have really 1 year where they would all be on the team, because then they'd all just be free agents. But I am curious to see if a team of all legends, the best legends, can go 162-0. That'd be kind of sick. But not even just 162-0. Like, could they just win the World Series, really, in one season? But either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, not subscribe, comment on some more videos, Twitch, just go to YouTube, Reddit, whatever, subscription. Those are my plays, other MLB The Show rebuilds. That being said, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Take care. Good night. Hope y'all soon. And